ಓವರ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಅಥವಾ 230 ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಾ?
ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಓಕೆ.
husband, your lordships will get at 70.
3,000 court had granted.
3,000. 3,000. Quite unreasonable.
Let's read the reasoning part. From the reasons.
Reason started 23. I hope your lordships have got
Yes.
it. Para 6. Marriage of the petitioner. Can I skip this?
Yes.
And can I straight away go to page 26?
Yes,
That
sir.
is where I could say
Yes,
the
yes, please read.
learned counsel for the petitioner has also filed the affidavit of assets and liabilities.
Petitioner means who, wife or husband?
Wife. It's there the wife, here also the wife. Who has the qualification of BCom, and date of separation is 29/9/21, petitioner, and that the petitioner not to have any source of income. On the other hand, respondent has also filed the affidavit of assets and liabilities and his qualification in engineering, and has stated separation as July 2018. Further, there is mention about dependents of family members consisting of aged parents, uncle, aunt, and son. The uncle and aunt have been stated to be residing with him, and that they do not have any children, and therefore the respondent to be taking care of them. The respondent has further stated that to be employed at Amtech Instruments as senior technical lead with monthly income of 1,58,000 to have share.
It is her case that she is unemployed and she is not able to maintain herself. Petition is working.
Notes. Currently, I don't have that notes, but the
No, as per the order.
Affidavit of the spouse, that is the husband, states that she is working, she is having an income of
It
25,000.
takes the company also. Working as project executive, industrial automation in
The source of income is stated at 25,000 rupees a month.
deliberately. It is she's working. In the case of the husband, that the wife is working, and she's having a salary of 25,000 per month. And it is also stated that she's having some landed properties. The court, family court, had appreciated the contentions raised on behalf of both the parties, and the court had also observed that the income of the husband is 1,58,000. And whether to be taken care of at the interim stage, and such observation of the court is contrary to the settled law, though notice is served on the respondents. It's there. 7. This is 9. There is no representation on behalf of the respondents. Further learned grounds for the petitioner and peruse the material on record. It is not the case that what is the income of the husband has to be ascertained. As per the evidence available on record, the income of the husband is an amount of rupees 1,58,000. Even assuming that the wife is earning an amount of rupees 25,000 per month, and she has a child,
Son.
a son is there whose interest has to be, who has to be maintained by the petitioner mother, and granting of an amount of rupees 3,000 by the court is not a reasonable maintenance, considering the welfare of the child as well as the mother in that view of the matter. This court is passing the following order. This is a writ petition filed under Article 227 of the Constitution of India. The reliefs as sought by the petitioner cannot be granted by this court, and such a prayer is not maintainable before this court. Accordingly, the writ petition is dismissed. Next.
Cell number 20.
20.
20. Chowda Reddy.
Here for petitioner, ma'am. Proxy counsel, actually, my counsel has gone out of station. Morning, the petitioner has appeared. So he instructed me to.
How are you
They
people telling the party to represent
They
before
didn't
the
use.
court?
Sorry, ma'am. Press short accommodation.
This is matter. on 13th August. Yes, next.
Much obliged.
Sale number 27. Sale number 27.
My lords, I appear, my lords, for the petitioner in this case. Senior my lords is on his legs, my lords, in another court. If it can be passed over, my lords.
Yes, short passover, ask him to come.
Please, my lords.
Immediately after he comes, we'll call the matter.
So grateful, my lords.
Yes. Yes, next. Yes. Yes, next.
Sale number 34.
When you're getting 80,000, why do you want maintenance? When you're getting 80,000, why do you want maintenance? No, forget about there. I'm asking you a question. Are you an officer in Canara Bank?
I have also produced, he's earning 2.5 lakhs per month, and also I have not suppressed the tax. He has suppressed.
You are having 80,000 income.
But I am taking home salary is 22,000.
What happened to the remaining amount?
What is the additional assets and liabilities which they are not furnished?
Tell the court what is happening to the remaining amount. Why it is 22,000?
These are taken loan because at the time of me carrying the child, he left me. Because on demand of 25 lakhs, because I am getting gold child, then they are not going to take me inside the home salary. That's why they are deserted me. Since then, I am living alone and taking care of my child.
Is it true that your salary is 2,50,000?
Absolutely false.
Have you given the papers to him?
They have not produced, they have not produced even a single.
I'm asking, does he has a copy of it?
Yes, let her produce the copy of the document. Produce the copy of the document. Except mere allegation. They have not placed any
Both
material
of you
before.
are not trying to understand what the court. I asked you, whatever papers you are giving to the court, have you served on him? Is there no interim order?
No interim order.
Yes. Together.
230 matter. Sale number 54. Written Michael Perez for petitioner. Aninditya.
All the list.
Sale number 35. Sale number 35. Harina.
This is the husband's writ petition, who is the respondent before the trial court, my lord. 125 proceedings has been initiated by the respondent before the trial court, and the impugned order is at annexure 1, my lord. The trial court has directed the petitioner to pay the sum of rupees 20,000 as the monthly maintenance, my lord. That has been challenged by filing the writ petition.
What is your income?
Income, more than an income, my lord, she has suppressed before the trial court by filing a false affidavit of assets and liabilities, wherein I have produced the direct document before this honorable court, which has been
Statement of, when is the statement of assets and when is the statement of assets and liabilities?
12th September 2022.
12th? Why did you not state this?
He deserted the petitioner in the year 2014 itself. Petitioner, my lord, she is uneducated, my lord, with 3 children. For their education and my lord, she herself, my lord, she performed look after the education of all these 3 children and herself, my lord, perform the marriage. Now, she is, my lord, critical. She is under dialysis. Twice in a week, my lord, she has to undergo, my lord, the dialysis. Apart from that, 2014, whatever my lord she has incurred the educational and marriage expenses, my lord,
We are not on that point. Whatever are the reasons, when you have sold the property, you got an amount of rupees 75 lakhs, that should have been disclosed. That is the issue. What are the
was sold for my lord, she has raised several land loans. My lord, for purpose of the marriage, my lord, for that purpose.
according to you, is it relevant or not? Isn't a relevant factor to be stated as per the judgment or not?
My lord, sold my lord on 5/8/2014. my lord, the asset, disclosing the assets and liability on 12/9/2022.
That is subsequent. Particular sale deed. If I am permitted to read the assets and liabilities, there are numerous events which are on record. Number one, page number 56. It starts from the assets and liabilities affidavit, wherein column number 3 is below the column number 3. Whether the applicant is staying in the matrimonial house or parental home, separate home, so and so, so and so. Just she says that she is residing in door number 89/2, but she never says that that is absolutely belongs to the petitioner, and that means wife, my lord. Now, if the document at page number 81 is taken, my lord, page number 81. This is the sale deed in the name of wife, my lord, dated 18th January 2006. The address which is shown here, she never says this is belongs to her, but this is the sale deed where it stands in her name. It contains the complex, multiple floor complex, where she is fetching even the rentals, which has been in the cross examination. She has particularly accepted that yes, I am getting monthly rentals and that is belongs to my own. That is the thing. Next, my lord. Next, assets and liabilities, same. Page number 99 document, page number 103, my lord. Page number 103. She received so many payments that to all the payments have been received by way of particularly checks, my lord, by way of sale consideration. What prevented her to produce all those things? Just she says only State Bank of India. She never produces any statement before the trial court. She fraudulently secured the order. Again, page number 64. Status of possession of immovable property and details of rent if leased. So she ought to have stated before the trial court with regard to all the information with regard to the rental income, leased income. Only she says house property, despite she is having two independent properties in her name. Again, at the same page number 64 bottom, detail, this is the most important, my lord. Details of transfer deeds or transaction of alienation of properties previously owned by the applicant executed during the subsistence of marriage also provided brief reason. She never say anything. This affidavit has been filed subsequent to the 4.5 months of selling the property, wherein or any other information included in this or any other information included in this affidavit. This has been duly signed by the wife, wherein again verification clause, same thing, which is filed on 12th September 2022. Even in the petition as well as the application accompanied affidavit, she says that she is zero earning lady. She is not at all having any income. She is not at all having any property. This is the mischief played by the wife before the trial court for securing the particular orders.
Where it is stated? Page number? Yes, I'm looking at it. Rent received 13,000. But I have seen, why did you not place before the court your bank statements? But I have seen, why did you not place before the court your bank statements? Income tax return, all the fresh statement of assessment with all your income tax returns, bank statements that are mentioned in the sale deeds shall be filed before the court. Where is the order impugned?
It is at
Page number?
17. Page number
order
19.
passed in. Criminal miscellaneous number 221 of 2000, dated 31/2023, whereby the court has granted 20,000 maintenance to the wife husband is before this court. Then counsel appearing to the husband submits that the wife had approached the court with all suppression and misrepresentation of facts. He has drawn the attention of the court to a sale deed dated 5/5/2022, whereby she had sold the property and received sale consideration of
2 lakhs.
72 lakhs, and the statement of assets and liabilities were filed on 12/9/2022. In that, she failed to disclose the said fact. It is submitted that she is an income tax assessee, and in fact, in the sale deeds, the PAN number is given. But when it comes to the and in fact, in the sale deeds, the PAN number is given. But when it comes to the statement of assets and liabilities, she has not it is submitted that the order passed by the court is a well-considered one. No interference is called for. Next, having heard the then counsels on either side, there is the material on record. This court has perused all the documents where the land counsel of the petitioner has drawn the attention of the court. On the face of it, it appears that the respondent has suppressed several factors and filed the statement of assets and liabilities. In fact, this is a case where the order needs to be set aside by imposing exemplary costs on the respondent. However, considering the medical condition of the respondent wife, this court deems it appropriate to set aside this order and remand the matter to the court for fresh consideration. Accordingly, the court is passing the following order. The order dated so and so is set aside, and the matter is remanded to the court and before the court within 10 days from the date of receipt of the order. The wife shall file her fresh statement of assets and liabilities. In that, all the bank accounts that are referred in the sale deed and the sale deed, the income tax returns, and every details have to be disclosed.